And
Like as presentable as I can be.
all right, guys, how's it going? Game Central Station here, TK Toss Up, and
What's going on, y'all?
yeah, we're just gonna hang out today or tonight and try to test some game systems that I've picked up over, you know, the past year or
Yeah.
so. I don't even know some of these how long I've had them, but I haven't gotten around to testing them. But I figured like, why not just hang out, talk a little bit, and play some games, test some stuff out. So I got like a couple of Xbox 360 Pros, PS3, and we'll just see how far we make it. Like I might not stream for a long time tonight, because both me and TK are a little wiped out from this crazy week. Um, but I also got like a PS1, and if we get to it, it'll take a little bit more hookup. Uh, but I got a Beta Max player, but I would have to like use this Joker here to like hook up everything, which is just like a HDMI component composite converter thing. So
That whole nasty business.
yeah, yeah, it could get hairy real quick. But are you able to see the live stream?
Yep, I think it's a little bit delayed, but it should be fine.
Okay, okay. Well, so I actually
Young
did.
West 20.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny that all the guys that are on here. Like I did a recording last night and I posted it, today, just showing me kind of working with this particular Xbox already. So I got this Xbox up at the thrift store for $20. The drawer would not open. It came with this controller here, which is not anything special, but it had some corrosion, a little bit of corrosion in there, so I just jiggled it around for a little bit, and the controller seems to be stable now and staying connected. Probably need to clean it better than that, but yeah, the front of this thing, it has. I mean, I guess it's okay for me to pick it up as long as I don't bump it too much. Let's see, can I get the yeah, okay. So the front of this thing has like no physical power button there. Um,
Oh no.
yeah, so there's like a little. I didn't realize there's like a little button right there that powers the system on, like right up in there. It also doesn't have like the sync button in here. It's like missing. I have to
Huh.
like take the front faceplate off to sync a controller if I want.
Now
Um,
is that button part of the faceplate? Could you just get a replacement faceplate and have it walk?
yeah, I could get a replacement faceplate. I looked them up, and they're kind of pricey, even for like a base one. The ones that are the cheapest ones are the baseball faceplates. Like I don't know if I want a
That's
baseball.
deeply unsurprising.
Right, right. Um, the other the other one that I have, that I can't remember if I've tested it or not, but it didn't have a faceplate. Well, no, it did. It did. It had a faceplate of Final Fantasy. Oh man, was it 13? With like
Uh,
lightning and stuff. Uh, so that's kind of neat, just for the faceplate alone. But this is a 60 gig model of the Xbox 360 Pro, and I had forgotten about all the different versions of the Xbox 360. There was the arcade version. There was this version.
yep.
Um, there was the slim version, and then there was like, I don't even know, the E version maybe is what it was called. Um, yeah,
I don't know. Yeah.
yeah, it was like the latest one. I have the what I'm calling the E version, if that's the correct thing, and I have a slim already, but I'd forgotten that there was like an arcade version of the big body, I guess.
Slightly disappointed. It doesn't have the cross. What's it called? The Blade UI, the old UI it had before they updated with
Oh,
the
you
Me
know,
knockoffs.
you know what? I don't know. Like if I hook up the other one and it's not been updated.
Yeah, you'll have them.
So okay, so here are all the people on here: Sea Dog, Carson, however you say it, King Carson, um,
Sing.
Mo,
You have Kaysen and King Kaysen.
how do you even say that? Moes to be
Mo Espa.
Moet. Okay, young one, young West 20. I think that's it. So
Yep.
young West 20. It shows that he has an Xbox Live account. So I'm not going to do it because I don't want to show it again. But like I clicked on it before, and it showed the guy's like email address.
Oh wow.
And I was like, oh. So I was like, well, let me see if it'll let me sign in, but it wanted a password, so I didn't. It didn't, and I didn't want to
Oh.
do it too much and like lock him out or something. So
You should send him an email and say, "I have your Xbox."
I thought about that. I was like, maybe I should email this dude.
And then if he replies, just say, "No, it's mine. I bought it.
Right? I
You
bought it
can't
at a
have it
thrift
back."
store. Can I have your password?
Yeah.
So I guess because I wanted to see if I could go to under his account and see if I could just download any games, that he
Mhm.
might have purchased, but I couldn't do it. So I went under this dude, Carson, since he seemed to have the most G points. I don't even know what
Now,
that's.
are those points are they completely useless now?
Well, G, because isn't that just like a ranking? I mean, it's not like
Oh, is that the gamer score?
the gamer score. Yeah, yeah.
Maybe you can take a look at his achievements and see what games he's played.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Can you do that?
I don't
Yeah, on the
know.
Xbox. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've messed with the 360.
Right? Activity feed maybe?
Yeah, let's see that.
Oh no, you got to sign in. You need an Xbox Live
Uh,
account. I'll say no thanks. Well, I'll do. It just tosses me back out. Uh,
okay.
I mean, oh, what if I do this? Achievements. Oh wait, let me go back. I'll wait for it to kind of catch up where you're at. But apparently, like
Yeah, yeah.
he has like a little background behind his avatar. I forgot about that. You could do that.
Oh yeah, the whole customization stuff.
Yeah, I forgot you could do a background for your guy. I mean, I know they were ripping off Mii's, but
Yeah.
it still was, it was cool. I liked it, I guess.
Yeah, see the Xbox, I kind of was done. I can't quite remember the whole like time frame of it, but I think around the time this update came out with the avatars and stuff, I had like fully moved on to the PS3. So I don't even remember much about this UI stuff at all.
Right? Looks like this guy was a Lego, like Lego Marvel, Lego Jurassic World,
Okay.
Sonic
Sonic
Unleashed,
Unleashed,
NBA Street Home Court,
Lego again.
Lego Marvel Adventures, NBA 2K18, TMNT. What happens if we? Oh, look at this.
So this guy, he was either a child or he was 35 years old.
One of the two.
Yeah.
Okay. Tanks for nothing defeat the Krang tank. Okay, defeated the Krang tank. Good job. Yeah, I didn't even go
Hey,
through and like,
what's going on, Home Pup?
oh hey,
Mortal Kombat versus DC. I never played it. Joe, had you ever played Mortal Kombat versus DC?
oh, I don't think I did. Was that in here? Did you see that? Because I didn't see that. Maybe it's just
I'd just be reminiscent about the 360 days.
yeah. I mean, it's really fun. Like, I'll pop it in here in a minute to just play something on it. But I have a Burnout game, and I forget how much fun those stinky games are. Um, so yeah, like the
Oh
Connect.
yeah. Okay. So yeah, Mortal Kombat versus DC. I remember the controversy behind it because the Joker, like they actually gave fatalities to like the bad guys from the DC universe, and one of Joker's his fatality is he just pulled a gun out and pointed at the guy's head, and he pulled the trigger, and it just a little a little flag came out and just said bang, right?
Okay.
And then he just kind of went and laughed, and then he just went and pulled a real gun and just shot him in the head like real quick. And that caused some controversy because of how brutal it was.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I didn't know about that. No, I want to play that game.
they actually had to like do some stuff and change like the camera angle of the fatality because people were up in arms about Joker just point blank shooting you in the head.
That's jacked up.
Yeah. I wanted to go. Could you go and look at the Moet Tibet person and see what games they played?
Yeah. I think. Well, was that the Xbox Live guy?
No, no, no. It was just it looked like one of two adults that were on the console. I'm just curious what they played.
All right.
But wait, go to King Kaysen. Go to King Kaysen instead and see if it's like
Okay.
that might be
Okay.
the dad.
King Kaysen. Here we go.
Yeah, Home Pup. Yeah, Mortal Kombat was never known for its depictions of gore, so that's why people got so upset about it.
Looks like this guy was playing Lego too.
Oh wow, okay. I guess they were a Lego family.
I guess. Yeah, it's just Lego.
Okay, he
Lego and
didn't. Okay,
basketball.
all right. Well,
That
never
was-
mind. I think we got an idea.
Well, I mean, I could check out the other part. Let's see. Um, who is this person? Let's see what they got. What the heck were they playing? Okay, Lego, Sonic Unleashed. These guys didn't have a whole lot of games. Those are like all the $5, $10 games, you know.
Well, you don't know that it may have been expensive when they played it.
Yeah, probably. Should have seen if it had a date on when they got the achievements. Let's see who's Sea Dog.
Yeah, I wonder. See, what's up, Sea Dog?
Oh, he has no. He played nothing.
So this was the guy. They were like, "Hey, make an avatar. It's really fun. Do it." And he was forced to make one. That's probably what happened.
That's exactly what happened here.
God, they really tried to do the me thing, but
They-
they just couldn't.
They really.
Yeah,
did.
he made Eminem Home Pup. Particularly the character from the Stan music video.
Oh man. Awards. Oh, okay. No awards. That was recent. That was me
Yeah, let's see what.
playing under him. But okay, what if I click on this Marvel one? Oh, no. Okay. Wait a minute. What was that other thing? Downloads. Netflix. Yeah, it's crazy to think
Uh-oh.
about how long Netflix has actually been around.
It's wild. It is an insane thought. You know what? And this might blow your mind a little bit. Just a little trivia.
Yeah.
When did Stranger Things season 1 come out?
That would have been 2015, 2016.
Came out in 2016, yeah.
Yeah.
But that daggum show is almost 10 years old. And the kids are still like in elementary school or whatever. Like,
Right. Well, have you watched all those?
yes, the Force it's just gotten worse and worse, dude. Just so much worse.
I mean, it's
Uh,
it's still good. It's not as bad as some
Mm,
other stuff I've seen.
I mean, but that's like saying, I'd rather, have diarrhea than watch Stranger Things. Yeah, no, I'd rather watch Stranger Things, but like, you don't. Yeah. Anyway,
Well, I got Burnout Revenge. I have the not for resale version.
oh no,
that makes it special.
yeah, Home Pup. Yeah, I got the Wii Netflix disc from Netflix back in the day, and I used to watch Netflix on my Wii. They had some really weird stuff back then too. I watched this one show of a guy. It was like a one man show. It was very weird. It was they had a whole category just called weird or strange or something like that back then.
Hopefully, this isn't too loud. I can turn it down a little bit for the game.
For an entire console generation.
And I can hear that Xbox kicking on though. The
Oh,
fan on it?
can you hear it? Well, you know what I forgot?
Yeah.
The power supply. Tell me if I'm wrong here. The power supply has a fan in it.
I don't recall.
Like the power
Does it?
brick? Because it's a huge, like, I can't get to it right now, but it's like, it's this huge, like, gray brick. Yeah, and it's
Oh,
huge.
wow.
Yeah, it's huge. So I was like, I had my headphones on when I was testing this before, and I was like, what's that noise? I took headphones off. I was like, that's not the Xbox. That's the power brick. Like,
Yeah, let's put a fan on the thing that people are going to like toss behind their everything and just choke behind all the other cords and stuff.
it's just, it's crazy that it needs one.
That is, yeah, that's wild. Yeah, Home Pup, I got my game cubbies are like almost a foot away from the wall. I got a lot of space back there. Trying to get as much air as I can.
He was driving like an Xbox car. The coolest freaking thing if you could get that like today, like in real life. So yeah, what was I doing? I was doing the cool thing is this thing's like still runs fine. And this is like the one that red rings.
Yeah. And don't say that too loud.
Right, you was it you who sent me? Well, I think it was you, Tyler. You sent me like the pizza warmer thing.
Yeah, the PlayStation 5 pizza warmer.
See, I didn't know what system that was for. I was like, what's that for?
Yeah, no. So if you guys don't know, Pizza Hut came out with a 3D printer models, a 3D printer like file that you can use to print out something that attaches on the top of your PS5 that like redirects the airflow up into it. And the idea is you put your pizza in it so it keeps your pizza warm while you game.
That's crazy. Fight through traffic to
Oh.
win the race. You know what I did when I first played this again for the first time, like yesterday? I was driving around avoiding for like the first 20 seconds or so. I'm like, this isn't. It's like, oh wait, I'm supposed to wreck into everything. Felt
Are you
like
supposed to? It says fight through traffic. What does that mean?
oh, maybe not. Well, I don't know. Oh, you know what? It might be switching because I did the world tour, and maybe that first stage was something different. Hey, get off it.
Man, that looks pretty good for
Right for like a couple
the
generations old.
360. Kind of makes me marvel at how like I don't know, like what little progress has been made. If I can look at this game that came out like what 15 years ago,
Oh crap!
like yeah, no, of course the textures are nowhere near as good, and oh well, there you go.
Right?
And like you can tell that like there's been improvements, but like I don't know, the PS5, it's the equivalent of going from the PS1 to a 360, right? And so like
yeah.
like think about the fidelity upgrades from that.
I mean, it definitely looks better than this, but just the sheer fun of playing this game, you know, the
Yeah.
fun is the same, if
Yeah.
not a little more. Because I feel like in this generation they were just more willing to be risky, you know.
Oh yeah, no, they're willing to try things, and I think hopefully that's something that they do for the next generation to actually try things. So speaking of, did you see the news where Rockstar was kind of considering selling Grand Theft Auto 6, Grand Theft Auto 6 for $100 when it comes out?
Oh my god, are you serious? People are gonna buy it.
I think it would be a smack in the face, dude.
Well, because they're already charging $70 for new games.
Yeah.
You know, which unless it's something I just really, really want, I just wait until it goes on sale or
Yeah.
something, you know?
And like most games that I want are like, see, the only game that I've like, and this is like no joke, the only game for the past like 3 years that I've seen where I've thought I really want to get that the day it comes out because it looks like something I really want to play, has been Doom: The Dark Ages.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's like the only game, and I watched the little reveal they had on it. That's gonna be wild, dude. It's so incredible to me. So apparently, the guy who like the director of it, what he does is every time he goes and they're like, it's time to start up a development cycle for the new Doom game.
Yeah.
What he does is he goes and he just plays. I think he does it all in one sitting. He plays through Doom, Doom 2, and I think he may even play some of the other WADs, right?
Yeah.
And he just kind of looks at like what makes that game fun, like what makes that game interesting, right?
Right.
And so he then looks at that and he tries to take the lesson from what he learned playing it and just apply it like wholesale to what they're gonna make. And he said what he noticed in this playthrough was how, and he said it was very interesting how like when enemies shot like projectiles at you, you had the opportunity to dodge them.
Oh,
And
okay.
that was kind of the kernel that started this whole thing with the Dark Ages. And that's another thing that I find very interesting because they could have very easily just done Doom Eternal 2 and made
Right.
$1 million off of that because everyone loved that game and how that works. But no, they're like, we're going to do a different kind of game. And that's very interesting to me.
So what did you think about the like Panzer Dragoon section?
Interesting. I see. I'm gonna be very bearish on it because it could just be a gimmick. Like, I don't know if you've like in Bayonetta, it's basically they have like a what's the name of that game where you're flying around and shooting?
Uh,
Oh, this is gonna kill me.
Flying around and
The
shooting.
guy, the guy who made Bayonetta, it's an arcade game. He absolutely loved it. It came out on the Mega Drive too. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts.
Oh,
I
I
gotta
don't
look it
know.
up. I gotta look it up.
See, this is that stage I was telling you about. Oh, I'm still. How am I missing? This game's so much. Like, this is the best thing about this game. It's just wrecking into stuff.
Fantasy Zone. Fantasy Zone. That game. Dadgummit. Okay. So, part of me is a little worried that it's just gonna be just a Fantasy Zone mini game, and then that's gonna be it. But they claim that you have like upgrades for the dragon.
Oh, dude, really?
Yeah, that's what they said. So in that little thing they said the segments where you got the dragon and where you have the giant 3-story mech that you get
Right. I
on.
saw the mech too. Yeah.
There's apparently upgrades for each one of those things. So that might mean there's more to them.
Dang. That would be good. Because I mean, I don't know, that trailer looked really cool.
Yeah. So did you just watch the trailer, or did you like watch the guys talking about it?
I watched the guys talking about it. Like, I just had it going in the background while I was working, and so I'd look over and
Yeah.
go, "Oh, that's cool," and
Yeah.
get interrupted and have to do something else. But
And I love they just have little things. They have little things in it. There's a part where you can see like I think the Doom guy is like having his power rejuvenated or something, and his eyes turn yellow, just like in the first game when he gets like supercharged.
oh yeah, yeah.
They just do things like that, and that's why they did it. I don't know. I'm a big fan of the new Doom games. They did a very good job with them. Um, to my knowledge, the guy in Doom has had one line for the entire game, like for all the games so far.
Oh yeah.
Yep, he's I can quote his line verbatim.
All right.
He says no.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I can't remember. I think I can't remember. Yeah, okay, it does or it doesn't. Ah, so it'll play
What?
some original Xbox games, but not all.
Yeah.
See, I forgot about that because like the other day when I was testing
Yeah.
this, I popped a disc in there and it said what that one just said, like, oh, this game's not supported. I was like, oh wait, it played original Xbox games.
Yeah, I think that the Xbox like backwards compatibility wasn't that great. I can't quite remember though.
Well, I wonder. Because I have a box full of original Xbox games sitting over here. And I'm curious if like any of them will play.
Okay, there are 462 games made backwards compatible out of 989 that were released for Xbox.
Oh, excuse me. Man. What? Okay, so this game needs an update. Sure.
Oh wow, what'd you put in?
I put in Mortal Kombat Armageddon.
Huh.
I kind of like having this other camera over here, so I can just kind of throw
Yeah.
stuff up. Let's see if it'll read though. I forgot that most of these discs are like roached, man.
Oh, so Casey got a hold of him.
Right, right. Well, this is it might be from the same guy actually. I don't know. They don't
Well,
put
they
out
destroyed the front of it.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's gonna. Unless I just totally lost Yeah, it's not even.
Well,
There it went.
there's that one.
I'm wondering if it's gonna turn back on fully. Well, there we go. It should, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty. I don't know. It's kind of hard to show on the stream because doing it this way is like, look, the disc looks fine, but it's really like, I don't know. It's really scratched all over the place. But let me put these away. Pick
You know, whip out that resurfacer one of these days, dude.
which one?
You need to whip out your resurfacer.
Oh, well,
Clean all these things up.
since I got the stack of discs, and I had about 5 other ones upstairs, like that's where it's at. That I need to do. Now I have enough that I feel like, okay, I'm not going to waste, the solution I have to put on it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so this is what I wanted to. Let me see if I can get to it. I got to remember how I got to it now. Oh man, is it my apps? Yeah. So I was piddling around in here, right? And I was like, oh, I wonder if I can. Like, I don't think this is gonna work. I was like, let me see. Can I go to Groove Music? Okay. There's nothing in there. Windows Media Center, Netflix. I didn't do this. Okay, good. There's nothing in there, so it's kind of. But say music. I think he had some music, but I didn't want to play it, for licensing reasons. But so
well, what music did he have? What was his taste?
Oh, let me go. I think it was in. Let me see. Hard drive. So he had these guys.
Oh, okay.
Whoever these guys
Who
are.
is Seek Wop? I don't know who.
I don't know. Probably get a licensing strike if I played it, but
I get a licensing strike and a morality issue.
right. But the thing that was killer to me was in here they had these downloaded videos. And
did they now?
Yeah. So I was like, oh, what's in here? And it's some pretty interesting stuff. Like, I didn't watch all of these. So apparently, okay, the ones I was excited about is they have the Halo 3 announcement video, the Halo 3 first TV commercial video.
Oh, wow.
A documentary about Halo 3, which I watched a little bit of it, but not everything,
So they downloaded these Halo videos, but they didn't ever get Halo. There's no indication that they played Halo on this console.
They really wanted it as a like a thing, but like, see, bring it home, Halo Wars. So I was like, oh my god! But the cool, like, what else is cool? Like this accessories thing. Here, I'm gonna turn up the music or turn up the sound on the console here, and I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this stuff. We can talk about it because there's some stuff in here. I was like, oh man, I forgot about that thing. So you might be a little delayed,
Okay.
but okay, it's starting up. Got the controller, of course.
Oh wow.
Right? This is like pure, like the racing wheel. It's like pure of the era. That little deal, I have to.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, okay, so there's this wireless headset thing. I was like, dude, I forgot about that thing. I totally want that. And I did not know that's where the camera could go. Once you get there, you'll see what I'm talking about.
There's no way.
I never thought about putting
The Xbox Live Vision. That thing completely vanished when the Kinect came out.
I have that, the HD DVD player.
Oh wow. Oh, that's cool.
I have one of those wireless adapters.
Yep. No, I had one of those when we played it. When we played with it.
Well, I'm thinking maybe I don't have a memory card. I don't have an Xbox 360 memory card. But I was thinking maybe I should get one of these cleaned up, these Xboxes, and like hook all the stuff up to it that I have.
Make a power Xbox.
Yeah.
Man, does my audio sound okay on the stream? I think I sound like I'm a robotic or something.
Oh, really? I don't know. I don't have the stream going. If you're hearing that, then yeah, then it's an issue.
Yeah, I just sound like it sounds like I'm not coming through, like I'm coming through on your speakers or something.
Really? Say something else?
Something else?
Say it again.
It again?
I wonder if I'm just too close while you're talking.
Maybe it's just me. I don't know, but
If Home Pup's still on, does TK Toss Up sound okay to you?
yeah, do I sound okay, y'all?
Oh.
Okay, that's fine.
Is you said on the live stream it sounds that way?
I mean, I just had to hear myself. I turned the volume up so I could hear the video, and I just could hear myself, and it just sounds a little bit weird.
Let me see.
Like it sounds like I'm like away from my microphone. Maybe I'm not close enough or something. Maybe it's just my mic.
I'm gonna see what it sounds like here. Here, say something else.
Something else.
Here, say something else.
Something else.
No, you sound fine.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, don't be sorry. You never know with this stuff, right? Like, I wish there was some way to. There probably is, but like some way to monitor it, like live, but not having to watch the live stream.
Have a 30-second tape delay so you can make sure things are okay.
Right. But so that accessory thing was pretty cool, right?
Yeah, so I'm guessing that's a video that just came stock on all Xboxes.
I'm guessing. But like, okay, here's this.
That'd be a weird thing to download.
Here's another
one. It says download, so maybe they did download it.
Right? I haven't watched this one yet.
Okay, wireless accessories.
They're like, you should buy a wireless controller.
Yeah, buy another thing.
Right?
Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that.
Oh man, it just, everything was that way commercials and stuff were like in that style.
Yeah. So I think the style you're looking for, that's kind of a Fruitager Arrow.
Yeah.
That sort of like that, the kind of like soft colors with the gradient background, like that, and then sometimes mixing with like nature. I think that's kind of that's the kind of vibe that you're seeing.
So let's try this one. Fable. E3.
The 06 Fable trailer. One of the biggest disappointments in gaming, apparently. I never played it, but people apparently.
I mean, I played the first one a little bit and it was okay.
Man, I played the entire first one. I had a lot of fun with it.
Did you? Maybe I should revisit
Yeah.
that one day.
Welcome, child.
My one complaint
Your
is,
story is waiting.
well, I guess it made sense, but once you get to the end,
It was.
everybody wants to marry you.
Changed.
Oh,
Everybody. It's like you just walk through a town and there's like people with rings above their heads. You could marry anyone you want. It was weird.
Fortune.
wasn't it like the Fable creator guy? He was like,
Peter Molyneux.
yeah, wasn't he? He was like making a huge deal about this.
Will you follow the path?
Yeah, isn't Fable 2 the one where he goes, you see that mountain there? You can climb it. And turns out you couldn't climb the mountain. What's that? What's that Fable 2?
I don't know, but that's funny if that's how it worked out.
Every choice.
Like literally in like the thing, he just like pointed to the mountain. He goes, "That mountain, you can climb it." And then like the mountain wasn't even part of the game.
Some lady just shot that like beast in the head, and there was no hole.
I know. I saw that.
There was no hole.
It was a magic bullet.
Right.
What did you want? Gore?
Right. So Wireless World. Okay, we're about to figure out what this is about. I've been waiting to watch this one because the little
Oh,
image
no.
looks so bad.
Oh wait. You read the description.
Oh, I
Go
didn't.
ahead, play it. No,
François.
go back.
Too late.
Never
Sa
mind. It's too late.
passion, c'est les jeux vidéo.
It's like a stop motion.
Mais ce n'était pas toujours facile de jouer.
What?
Quand François
Yes,
était
yes.
encore petit, sa maman se prenait toujours
What
les
is
pieds
that?
dans le fil.
What kind of controller is
Un
that?
sac de nœuds par terre. Ce qu'il pouvait les
This is the
détester,
weirdest-
ces fils, et il rêvait d'un monde libre d'attaches. Il a grandi, François, maintenant.
Coolest guy in the world.
Enfin jouer
Right.
sans fil. La liberté. Oh, c'est moi, alors,
Look at his little feet going up and down the pedals.
on joue toujours ensemble.
This is so dumb.
Mais ça ne l'embête pas, François. Il
Why do they
est
have
heureux,
headsets on if they're
libre,
playing together?
Right,
dans
like
son
what?
monde sans fil.
Why is there what? What? Okay. Oh,
Oh,
no
wireless.
wires. No wires. Gotcha. Okay, yeah.
So
what-
if I saw that back in the day, you know what my first thing would have been? I would have gone to the store to buy a wired controller.
do you see what it says as the description there?
Yeah, Francois is passionate about video games but hates the wires and has dreamt about a life without them.
I,
Don't find a struggle, Francois.
that was awful. Okay, what else so
You're just like, oh, okay, all right.
right. I'm just gonna keep going here. Okay, bring it home. This is the Halo Wars trailers from inside X06 at TGS. What's TGS? The game show?
The game, I think, not. It can't be the game show.
Inside trailer. Wait, trailer from inside X06 at TGS.
Tokyo Game Show.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's check this one out. I watched it a little bit yesterday, but I'm a big Halo guy, so this stuff's kind of cool to me.
I've not played a single Halo game.
That's got to change. Well, this is more like a Command and Conquer game.
Was it fun?
So I played the first one a little bit, and yeah, I really liked it. I don't think I ever finished it. I don't know why, because it was fun. I still have it. We could live stream that one day. Just straight up knifes this guy. Again, no blood. Like, there's not... He used a dang plasma sword on this guy. He's still full human body. Nothing's gone.
Why do you want to see blood so bad?
I'm just saying. This needs to be realistic with aliens in it, okay?
You can argue that the plasma thing is so hot it like cauterized your wound instantly.
That would be horrible. Like,
Yeah.
he cuts you and your arm stays on, but it's like sealed and burnt.
We'll give 'em war.
Halo Wars. They did 2 of these games, actually.
Oh really?
Yeah. But so okay, there's Forza Motorsports. But I don't know if we're gonna. What I want to go through here is the Halo 3 announcement video. This just brought a smile to my
There we
face
go.
watching this, man. The piano strike. This is a good old days of Halo, man. Before they made Cortana into some beast and made her have to work on
I
Windows
would-
10.
I wouldn't call Cortana a beast. I would call her a nuisance.
They made her like insane. And I'm like, no, man, like no. And the TV show just ruined Master Chief. Second season was better, but they ruined it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't need to know what Master Chief looks like without any armor on. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to know that.
Yeah. Kind of like, I don't know. I feel like,
Your past. Your
I mean, I've
future.
never played Halo, but I feel like if you got the same people who made the Dread movie and had them make a Halo show or movie,
Yeah.
I think that would have been good. 'Cause they knew what they were doing.
I just remember seeing this scene, like where they're flying over this cavernous thing and all the ships and stuff, which was a lot for the time, I think. I was just like, oh, it's so cool.
And I feel like I don't have much of an emotional attachment to this, so I don't know.
Oh man, this is the good stuff right here. This is totally the good stuff.
It's like Halo 2 like in on a cliffhanger, or is this like a continuance of it?
Yeah, I mean it's continuing.
I remember seeing that online. The shot of like seeing that
This
in Master
is
Chief's
the way the
visor.
world ends.
Yeah. This is how the
People,
world
like,
ends,
freaking
is what
out
she
over
said. So, and you know, like I have the Halo 3 Master Chief helmet. Such a good game. 2007. Oh my goodness, man. That
Yep.
is, we're almost 20 years. Almost 20 years from when that came out.
Hey, you know what, Joe? Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I do not like thinking about that. I do not want to think about that.
You ever wonder what's
Here's another one.
like what? Maybe someone up there was.
So apparently that's John, who's Master Chief. His name is John 117 is his number.
I hope so.
So he's a human?
He's a human. They basically, the story of these Spartans is they were basically children that get basically kidnapped from their families and whatever and turned into super soldiers through like medical procedures and stuff like that. But they
Oh,
did that
okay.
because they knew that they were going to get invaded by these aliens and stuff, so they had to do it, you know, to create this super soldier. And Master Chief's like the most dedicated of them all, you know. He's the leader of them all, and anyway.
I really should. I've got Halo 1 and 2 on the Xbox. I should play them.
Well, you know, you can get the Master Chief collection for really cheap for the PC. And it has like all the Halo games in it.
Is it sacrilegious to not play it on the Xbox though?
Well, it's all Microsoft, so no, I wouldn't say it is.
Okay.
I would say you need to play it with a controller.
If I'm playing on a PC, I gotta use keyboard and mouse. But I will. I mean, if it's got to be on controller, I'll just use a Duke controller.
Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
Play
dude.
it like it's.
Quit- So yes, did you bring that up? If you play, you got to play the first Halo with the Duke. Have
Yep.
to. Because that Duke controller, the rumble in it is just different. It just because it makes this whirly noise, this when it's spinning up, and that triggers like Halo in my brain.
So you hear the Duke controller hum, and you get like a neuron activates in your brain.
Yeah, I'm like, I got to play Halo. I got to go play Halo right now. So I don't know if I'm going to watch this whole thing. I might skip through it because it's a documentary.
Oh wow!
In the second Bungie, was it Vidoc? We take a
VDOC?
long VDOC. Yeah, we take a long, hard look at the ferocious new antagonist for Master Chief, the Brute.
All right.
But this is like so of like, you know, 2006 and 7 and stuff like that, the way that they recorded people talking.
Halo 3 is all about the things that we wanted in Halo 1 and 2. The brutes were added in a little too late, I think. And we didn't have a chance to really flesh them out. And so that's what we're doing for Halo 3.
The music, so
Nailing
good.
the flavor for a
That
character
kinda looks like
is
Mark Zuckerberg.
often very
Kinda.
difficult. You sort of have to feel it out.
Although he looks more human.
The brutes in Halo
Yeah, that
2
guy. Yeah, I was
were
about to say he
meant
has
to
a
be
human
more
glow
like
to him.
the barbarians in Rome. And we wanted the brutes to typify that abusive, evil invader.
But right from the start, the design of the brutes was not consistent about reinforcing that they're meant to be worthy adversaries for the
Look
player.
at those screens back there, dude. It was like 4x3.
Now that the elites
I
have
know.
left the Covenant, it gave us a problem for Halo 3.
I wonder what model those are.
You know,
Brutes
that'd be
would
good to
behave
know.
Kind of similar to the elites. They have to be totally redone.
I bet you if I take a screenshot of that
Not
and put it on
interesting
like
to
a Reddit page, they'll
He
find
was
it
just
probably
a
in like
damaged sponge.
15 minutes.
Right.
There were no interesting reactions. There wasn't an interesting.
Oh, you mean the
death.
Sony
The only
VX70?
tactic the player has is just
Yeah.
pump them full of lead until they fall down.
Not the VX71, even though it has the exact same chassis.
Doesn't really
I can
count
just
as a
tell
really
from the
good
refresh
gameplay.
rate on the back there. There's a VX60.
Going back and trying
Not
to
the 70
recreate
model.
a character like
Oh, he has a
this
red versus
is
blue shirt
one
on.
part art and one part science.
I should have
and the
paused
art
it.
part
Oh,
is very
wow.
difficult
Oh,
to
wow.
Oh, look at that.
understand
It's a
exactly how
Dell.
long
Do you see that as a
it's
Dell
gonna take.
monitor?
Yeah.
Concept artist tries to.
Oh, I've
communicate
actually messed with
through
those monitors.
composition
Yeah.
what the idea is trying to get
Oh,
across.
so the artists get the crappy Dell monitors.
A lot
Okay.
of times the direction just gets narrowed down to, can you just make it look cool? The brutes originally looked a lot like.
Sorry, that was
Chewbacca.
hilarious.
Like they were just big hairy guys with a bandolier. I looked at a lot of animal reference.
That's so something an IT person would say.
And, some gorilla. Their natural body plating is brutish. This was our way of like
Oh, it's
kind of
brutish.
putting
Can't
them
help
in the fold of the Covenant. They've got kind of ancient looking buckles and gauntlets and leather straps holding all that stuff together, making them a little more serious bad guy.
Ancient looking buckles.
Look at these
Everything
controls,
the
dude.
character
To stop
does,
and
whenever
rewind.
the
and stuff.
character moves,
Oh, wow.
we've
Well, that dude just ripped his freaking arms.
Everyone just sitting around. Everyone just sitting around the table talking about the Brute. I don't know why that's so
Look at
funny.
that, there's CRT TVs back there, dude. They're flat
These
screen
days now, we got
CRTs.
our animation reference
Oh,
area
yeah.
upstairs.
That might be where like they did
We
like
just
game
take it upon
testing.
ourselves
What
to
are those?
go
Are those
film
Toshibas?
Us doing each individual motion and then work
I
that
can't
into
tell.
our animation.
If a brood is punching the
They
face
might
off a
be, I think
Marine,
they are.
We're gonna embellish.
They're
it.
like,
we're gonna
man,
make 'em
those are
punch the
small,
jaw
right?
off, too.
Like-
we're gonna make them just punch straight
like
through
13
that
inches or
See,
face.
something?
Kyle says, I think Richard's still holding on to some of
God
those.
damn, that looked like in real life. I was just like, Jesus, that was awesome.
Is he?
When I look over and see
'Cause that would
Jeremy
be
doing
fun.
something, I'm like, oh, that's really cool. How can I work something like that into his moveset?
It's exciting to see what Jeremy does tomorrow. and
They got like
what Bill
black
does the next
Xboxes back
day.
there.
It's
Xbox
always a
360s.
new-
Me too.
but not-
Yeah,
Look
that's
at
the dev unit,
No,
dev
They
kit.
got, they got asset tags on them, dude.
Nobody likes John.
Mm-hmm.
What asset tag is that one? You know, like
Players who are familiar with the brutes from Halo 2 will notice that these brutes are
What's this
fully
shirt?
armed, fully equipped, and are not going to be pushing.
What up, SA? What? and a guy in complete and total anguish under it?
right? I wonder what it said under that.
I'm looking up that. I'm gonna see if I can find that shot.
For the game to be interesting, like the
I'm gonna
guys who
steal
play
his
the
look.
games have to be fun to play.
This thing is long, dude.
That's the profile of the character. Create an interesting look
Yeah,
from
SAS
afar.
is great.
Is it fun to shoot at him when he runs around? Do you see his limbs moving up and down because there's things jutting up from the sides?
Rather than make them look like big dumb apes, we want to make them
Let's see.
very brutal, pragmatic warriors. And
See if I can fast forward a little bit. There's only like 2 minutes left.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. This isn't really filling me with any kind of care about the roots.
You know, I didn't really like the brutes in the game. Like, I mean, one, they were pretty hard to beat, but they didn't really add a whole lot. Like, they try to have a whole storyline about them and their culture and
Like,
stuff.
I guarantee. Yeah, that's so weird. Just like, I don't know. I mean, I guess they tried.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't there. I wasn't making this game, so
I don't know. I just find it funny that like somebody there was just like
I think
these people,
the
and it's
brutes
just like you have the
bring
giant
out
ape
sort of
creatures that you
the
shot your gun at a
indignant,
lot.
self-righteous
and
aspect
then
of a
just
lot
like,
of players.
what's
So
the
I
what's the
hope
story
you hear a
behind
lot
these
of,
guys?
right.
Take
The
that,
the
and
the
I
players
can't
need
believe
to
that
know.
You have invaded my planet, and I'm going to throw you off. and nope.
NKG man
To
says
really
the
bring
hunters are
people
cool
into the
though. All the
character and
hunters
drama
cool,
of
Joe.
the situation by putting them up against
I
never
oh
played
yeah,
Halo.
characters.
Mike. Yeah, that's Mike.
What's going on, Mike?
The hunters were very cool, especially when you could shoot them in the back with a pistol one time and take them down. They were like these huge alien dudes that were they just run you over. They had these huge shields and stuff. They were a little slow, but yeah, I don't know how much you've seen my co-op. I don't know how much you've seen, Mike. We went through this Xbox I picked up from the thrift store. Like, it had some old videos on it that we've been going through and watching, just because. So the only ones left here are the Forza ones. Do you guys want to look at those?
I mean, I don't really much have a care for it unless there's like some funny stuff in there.
You know, I don't know. I mean, we can always stop it
Yeah,
if it's.
we can tear through it.
By the time I ask everybody if they want to watch it, we could have watched it.
Yeah. Wait, is Francois in this video?
Yeah, like, I don't know. Were you into racing games?
Not really. The only racing game I really played was Mario Kart.
Really, I was really into these games, dude. Like, not so much to the point where I was like changing the suspension and stuff like that, but I'd get like new engines.
My whole philosophy when I'm playing games, I don't want to do something that I can do in real life.
You can't do this in real life.
So like, like driving a car. Yeah, I can drive a car in real life. I do it every day now.
Well, some hard feelings.
I don't have a will to drive really fast, so it doesn't really do much for me. So unless I'm like
okay.
driving as a, so I would need to be driving as a cartoon ape, throwing bananas at people for it to be fun.
So I mean, that's just a bunch of cars driving around. Let's see. Let's see what the last one here is.
Like, oh man, that's cool. The cars, it looks so real. Did you remember when you post? I think you actually put it on Facebook back in the day. You had your car. I think it was a Forza game, where it was your car that you actually owned was in the Forza game,
Yeah, man.
and you took a picture of it in the game and tried to say that was your actual car. You just posted. You just like you just put she cleans up real nice, and it was a very obvious picture of your TV. Like you don't fool a single person. I still think about that sometimes.
I'm
Like
glad
I'll see.
out of all the things you remember about me.
I know. Like I'll see like a 3D model of a car, and the first thing that hits my head was cleans up real nice. Still too. It has been almost 15 years,
Oh my god.
and that is still what I think of. It still hits my brain every time I see like a very obvious 3D car. I just think she cleans up real nice.
That's great. That's great. I'm glad that's what you remember. Now, okay, so here's something I haven't tested. You ever seen one of these?
Is that like a flight stick? What is that? I haven't really.
It's like a steering wheel.
Oh, does it have like an accelerometer in it or something? Or a
you know-
gyrometer?
I've never actually made this thing work.
Oh, okay.
So okay, how about this? This is what I'll do. I'm gonna switch to the, since we're testing stuff, we're supposed to be. I'm gonna switch over to the other Xbox 360 that I have not tested. At least I don't think I've tested. I had to remember how to turn this thing off. All right. Do you remember like the size of the power plug for this thing?
Yes.
Like, look at that, dude. Like, this thing is
Just a big, gross. It looks like something from the Fifth Element.
it probably is. Probably from the future. The cool thing with these two is it had a composite connector in the back here that you could use.
Oh yes, that giant nasty cable too. The Xbox 360 had gigantic cables.
It did. Hey, here's that charger thing they had in that video.
There it is.
Yep.
Can you make it rotate like in the video?
I got whatever noise it was making. I don't know. Sounds like more like a washing machine. Okay. Here's the other one. This one has Final Fantasy 13 faceplate on it.
Yeah. Did you ever play that game?
I did. I played it all the way through completion.
Was it good?
Kinda.
Okay. The last Final Fantasy game I played was 8.
Well,
So I'm a little bit behind.
that was a good stopping point. Now, I'd probably gonna get a lot of heck for saying that because a lot of people like
Mike,
mine.
they're talking about Final Fantasy 13.
Oh, you know what? Okay, interesting. Check this out. You know, the other one had HDMI.
Bum bum bum.
This one does not.
Yep, so that's an earlier model.
Earlier model, but guess what I have? Da-da-da. To HDMI. You can see it through all that mess. Now, the problem with this is
Wait, so what are we doing here? Why you plug it up into the Xbox?
To see if it works. We're testing stuff.
Oh, you've never turned this one on. I thought this was like.
Yeah,
You've never turned that one on. Okay. Okay. All right.
I got to see if I got enough pluggage under here to hook this up. Okay. This is going to be a rat's nest of wiring, by the way.
And I've got a bin full of Wii's that I could do this on stream one day doing. It's nothing but Wii's.
Well, see, like the cool thing about doing this is that you turn those things on and there's something on them usually. Something of the previous person who owned it.
Yeah.
Luckily, I am prepared. I have the analog cables for this thing. You remember this? It has HD.
Man, that's
and
HGTV.
You can switch it between component and composite.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot about this. It has optical.
Wait, no, it wasn't just component composite, right? It was like it would change the resolution that it would come out in, right?
Right. Well, I guess. I don't know.
Like one of the big things, like Dead Rising was made just for. I guess maybe you're right. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna hook it up component, and we'll see. We'll see how it how this fares. Without me dropping all the other cords in the process. Okay. Oh, dropping stuff already. Right. Gotta get the Ethernet in there. Gotta get the power. This crazy power brick. Well, Houston, do we have a problem? That power brick does not want to connect. Put it in here. I don't know, man. Let's see. Maybe I'll put it in here. Did it have a different power brick?
I don't think so. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Looks like. Yeah, that doesn't want to plug in. I mean, that looks right. What's there? Yeah, that's like. It's not wanting to work. Wonder if that's. Nope, that's not enough to make it work. That's weird, dude. Like it doesn't want to plug in.
Oh wow. That's news to me if they have different power cables for different models.
You know what? Yeah, it had to have been. Because let me see. Trying to do this where like I don't drop all these cables behind the table as I mess with this. I have to like go there and get them. But yet, so the difference is this is gonna be kind of hard to see. Maybe not. Okay, see in here in the power, in between the 3 on the top and the 3 on the bottom, there's like a little thing in between the middle ones.
Huh.
See that little plastic piece in between the top and the
Yeah.
bottom?
Yeah.
All right. So then this guy, that little plastic piece is preventing this from plugging in. Because it's hitting right there in the middle.
Oh, well, dang. Yeah, well, maybe they changed the way the power works on it. I had no idea that was the thing.
Yeah, I didn't realize that either. So this makes this this one I got from the thrift store an even better find. than I thought it was.
Huh.
I thought they all
Yeah, that.
had HDMI, but maybe not. Let's see. I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna build. Here we go. See, okay, when you take out the faceplates, see this one still shows the seal. And usually, if it's been open before, that seal is gone, but it's still
Yeah.
there.
Huh.
This other one, that seal is gone.
Oh dang.
Although there's a different seal there. I don't know. Maybe this one has been open. I don't know. But
Okay, so the Xbox 360 E console uses a 120 watt PSU. S console uses a 135 watt PSU, and then the 360 original console, like the one you've got, there are several versions of the PSU for the original Xbox, depending on the power requirements of the console. A 203 watt PSU, a 175 watt PSU, a 150 watt PSU may have been included. So it could be possible that that one needs a different power supply.
that's
So there's
crazy.
3 different PSUs. That is insane.
Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the hard drive off the one, and the one that I can't power on, and put it into this one, and let's see if there's anything on it.
Yeah. And Mike, you were one step ahead of him.
What do you say?
And Mike said, "Can you switch the hard drive?" As you were switching the hard drive out.
There we go. All right, I guess I'm just gonna. I'm like covered up in cables now. Let's throw this down here. Okay, I got a pile of craziness, but that looks better, right? Final Fantasy 12 on the front.
There we go. 13, you mean?
Or sorry, 13. You're right.
What?
Oh, that faceplate isn't on there right or something. It's like maybe it just didn't fit the way it was supposed to. Anyway, but now I don't have to I can just hit the power button. Don't have to hit the little weird thing. But yeah, see how this one?
There we go.
Like it's missing this this hole here. This whole thing is gone.
It's all chewed up.
Yeah. So I'll put this one on here. This is supposed to have been like an e-console or something. Oh. A system update is available for this game. What game?
Is there a game in that console?
No.
All right.
Okay.
Interesting.
I guess I got to do it. It won't. It doesn't say you can't.
You could hit B back.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Okay, not a good name.
Oh yeah. Let's
pick this person, whoever that is. Wow.
Oh, this is kind of what you get by doing live. That's
Right. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. So okay. Let's see. Oh my god. Let's see what this person was playing. This could go.
Good night.
So okay, NBA 2K14, South Park.
Hey. Stick of Truth.
Guitar Hero 3, Assassin's Creed.
Got a Guitar Hero. Yep.
There's Lego. Hey, look at okay, Final Fantasy 13. This is maybe this is a system that was. Well, I don't know. Harry Potter, Lego, Skyrim, Left 4 Dead, Viva Pinata.
Oh yeah, that's a good game.
Did everybody have Sonic Unleashed? What is that? Battle Fantasia, Sonic the Hedgehog, Shrek.
Shrek the Third. Yes.
Was that Cameo?
Cameo. I've heard of that game.
So I wonder. Games. My game. Is there any games on that hard drive? New Cameo. Oh, okay. There's a couple of demos on here. At least I
There
think.
you go.
So it's Burnout Revenge, which that's a demo, but I was playing the full thing earlier. You remember this game? Hex HD.
Hex I believe so. Didn't I play that for a minute at your place?
I don't know.
No.
Gamer picture unlocked already. How does
There
it
we
do
go.
this? Be normal because I'm chicken. This looks great on OLED.
Boy, it
Oh,
looks riveting.
I see. This is gonna get.
The Facebook mom game? What is this?
Yeah, like you match up the. I remember playing this game. I must have been bored out of my mind. Okay, that's enough of that. See what the other things are here. No, I don't want to update. This seems like the UI here is different from the last one.
It looks a little bit different, yeah.
I wonder. This could be dangerous, actually, now that I think about it.
What?
Okay.
Oh, video?
Yeah. Well, after that... Well, anyway. Did you ever play Viva Pinata?
Yes. Oh, yeah. No, I played some Viva Pinata. That game is very interesting.
Let's check out the video. This is... I mean... If you ever come across a... Oh, can't play this content because it may not be supported.
What?
It's a video.
Maybe swapping the hard drive out did something weird. I don't know.
Step into Liquid? Maybe, yeah, maybe it didn't like that. Or, you know what, maybe I got to update. Which that doesn't make any sense why I'd have to do that, but... Yeah, none of those work. Equipio. But yeah, if you ever get an Xbox, like any of these old systems, hook them up. You know, see what's on them. Is there any music in here? Nope.
The only good thing in this one was that not really good, but like, yeah, nothing. It's just kind of a shock of that awful name.
Right. Okay, so here's a demo of this Cameo or whatever it is.
Cameo sounds so familiar.
I'm gonna get sick looking at this. Oh my god. Okay. Like all these falling. Oh, it's a rare game.
Yeah, it's so familiar.
Huh. Well, it's got to be good then. 2005. Okay, what should I do here? It says I want to fight in a massive battle, explore a fantasy world, invade a crumbling castle, destroy a huge monster.
Destroy a huge monster.
Alright. I'm getting a ESRB rating here. Attack. Humble. Rumble. Not used. Action. There's a whole button that's not even used?
Oh, not you. Don't even think about it. Do not.
Oh no, I can't get over those little things that popped up out of the ground.
I don't believe it. That's old Norwood of
Oh no, is this Kirby's Dream Land or what?
Inside it. It won't be easy to defeat a demon like this, so study its attacks.
Oh, I can fly?
carefully.
What just happened? Why am I this?
Yeah, Pummelweed. Yeah, so Cameo, like, you turn into, like, different creatures. And you can, like, use their abilities.
Dive? Wait.
And the game looked really interesting to me. I looked it up one time. And I just never...
I like the sound effects are like like a punch.
I can't hear the sound effects. I got the.
So I got to do this. And then what? Oh, okay. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh.
Well, that was fun. Next.
Hey, as long as we had fun, right?
Right. No, I don't want to update. Stop asking me. All right. So what's the last game here? Tomb Raider Legends. Did you ever play any of the Tomb Raider?
Yeah, I played some of the Tomb Raider. The most that I played of Tomb Raider was running around Lara Croft's mansion and torturing her butler. That was my favorite game of Tomb Raider.
That was, yeah, that was pretty fun going.
And then I just had so much fun swan diving off of like her like top of her balcony and just like breaking her neck. That was so fun.
Seems like the this seems so awful. Like
because you can make her go it just goes straight down,
right.
And it's just a sickening pop, and then she just lays there dead for a minute.
Oh, just for a minute?
No, literally, she just lays there and like, but then it goes to the game over screen. But like, you have to sit there and think about what you did for a solid like, I think like 5 seconds or so while that loads up. You see her body, and sometimes if you're lucky, as she's laying there dead, the butler starts walking up so slowly as she's dead.
It's like going up a set of stairs, only far less boring.
This kind of reminds me of like the Mission Impossible movie opening. I wonder if Tom Cruise saw this. It's like, I'm gonna do that.
From Florence, wasn't it?
So, do you agree with me that Tom Cruise just like wants to die while shooting a movie? Like,
yeah, I think he's yeah.
Ascending.
He just keeps doing bigger and bigger stunts, hoping that it's the one that kills him.
Do I have to watch this whole thing? Oh wait, no, I don't. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
I've been looking
Don't you want to see the cool cinematic?
Well, for some
What was that?
And an old friend
Oh.
working in the powers has tipped me off about a rather promising new.
Don't throw that. Oh.
An ornate stone dais. Among other things. Oh well. Where would the suspense be otherwise?
What? Kick? Said something about kicking.
You're supposed to kick that rock, I think.
That was lovely.
Oh, okay. Kick.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, that was fun.
That was nice. What do I... Come on. How do you get up there? Oh, I probably needed that stinking rock. Well, that was fun. No, I don't want to update. Okay. Well, there wasn't a whole lot on that one.
Yeah, nothing but a shock.
Right. Oh, I can turn it off from here? I didn't realize I could go here and turn it off. Well, I'm going to take that hard drive out and throw it away.
Yeah, wipe that thing.
Right. I think this is just like a 20
Wait,
gig.
literally, that might be like one of the worst things that could have happened turning one of these things on, dude.
Right.
I seriously don't know what could have been worse.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna have to figure that out at a later date. All right. Well, there's that one. So the other thing I have here is a PS3 that I have not tested.
All right, now we're talking. When it comes to that, the whole console war, that The PS3 was my go-to. That was my console of that generation.
Yeah.
I love the PS3, dude. So many good games. Eh.
You know that I didn't think about maybe having a game ready. I can get one though. So this thing's
Hey,
pretty
you gotta
dirty.
promise me. You turn this thing on and the game Pain is on there. You've got to play it.
Okay. I mean, this doesn't look like it's been tampered with, but good night. It's like there's like a ton of like dust.
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
that's pretty cruddy.
Yes. Yes, it is. All right. Let me untangle my cables here. It's so nice to just have Ethernet sitting here ready. You know?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hopefully that doesn't fall. All right, we got a red light. I don't know if I can turn that down anymore. Yeah, got a red light on it. Let's see if there's a bonus disc. Nope. No bonus disc.
Oh, unfortunate.
So I got two controllers here. I don't know if I've tested those. Oh, there it is.
The PlayStation 3.
I think that's like the best sounding. You know.
It's like you're sending. I don't know. I think the PS2 might have it beat.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Like
they're
an ocean.
they're both good. They're both good.
All right, let's see if this thing will. All right, got a little red. All right, let's see what's on here. What do we got? What do we got? Probably nothing. Any videos?
He's got some PSP stuff saved, it looks like.
Yeah. Okay, well, so PS Vita system application utility. Nothing. Game data utility. Oh, Mobile Suit Gundam. Crossfire. Nice.
There we go. Yeah, 2/19/2024, so...
Oh, wait, maybe did I put that in there? Maybe I was messing with it and just totally forgot. I had it on a shelf sitting over here.
You had tested it before.
I guess I had. I have like a shelf full of these things, you know, and I just... Will it go to the... I guess it will.
Yeah, PS2 and PS3 are just blow out of the water amount of good games. Like if you gave me the PS2 and PSP library and no other games, I think I could make that work for the rest of my life.
I guess there's nothing on here, but it does work.
Yeah, well, that's
should I update it?
A little bit disappointing.
Should I update it? You think or no?
I mean, what are you gonna do with it? How much
Printer
time is that gonna
settings.
take?
The freak? Can you?
Oh yeah.
Can you do what?
Yeah, you can connect this thing up to a printer, dude.
Like print stuff off the browser or something? Like,
Yeah, let's not. I don't want to think about doing printer hardware, any kind of stuff like that. Let's get away from that for now.
sure, why not? I don't feel like it's the latest version.
Okay, well, how long? Okay.
Let's see. 5 years. It'll take 5 years. No, well, that's 9%. But yeah, I really enjoyed the PS3. I think this is the best version of the PS3, the Slim.
Yeah, like, but having one that actually works. I have a soft spot for the George Foreman grill, though. That's just neat.
I have.
Mike, I played Medal of Honor on the PS1. I played Medal of Honor and Medal of Honor. There was like a second one on the PS1 that got really weird. You could like put together a giant nutcracker, and then the nutcracker would fight for you. Like it got really weird at the end. But yeah, no, those are the only Medal of Honor games I played.
I really, you know what got me into PC gaming at first was I went to I think it was a Circuit City. Might have been in Best Buy.
Wow.
But I walked in, I think it was Circuit City. I walked in there and they had the first Medal of Honor game on PC. And I was like, dude, that looks so good. I bought a PC because of it. That's the story. That's it. That's all I got.
I was waiting for the drop, but okay.
No, I just bought. It was an HP desktop, and this is like prior to me knowing anything about computers. I just saw the computer, bought it, and thought it would play whatever the heck, you know. And it did play that game, but it wasn't like, you know. I don't think it was running it amazingly or anything.
But it looked nice.
Mike's laughing. I got all these consoles under here now. 2 Xbox. I'm really glad I got that Xbox now. You know, knowing that it has the HDMI and stuff, and the other one didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good find for $20.
Yeah, the other find was that I'd have to get up to get it, which I mean, might as well since I'm doing an update. I'll be right back. All right. So while that's rocking and rolling, got this bad boy the other day. It's a Game Boy hard case.
Look at how just stupid that is. Like, could you imagine giving that to a child to carry around? You gave him a weapon. Like, that's a weapon.
It's not great. Like, it's thin plastic, but it's in really good condition. The case is, at least. And it's meant for these to be held in here. Hopefully that doesn't fall. And the Game Boy. Put it over here. Ta-da. But the screen has those lines in it. I don't know if you can see them.
Oh yeah, no, I can see him.
But I mean, besides that, the Game Boy, it's like rock solid. And it's Tetris, as you can tell from the label here.
There it is. You gotta love it.
Yep. Well, so the guy at the thrift store, he's like, I'm probably gonna get this for myself. I was like, oh, okay.
And
then I threw out a number.
You said, no, you won't.
Well, I threw a number out. He's like, oh, where? Well, I get it. There, I don't want to give away the honey hole, but it's not that far. and the guys there know me at the thrift store, so and they're always really, really, really nice, you know. But he
So
had this,
basically, on the occasion that I show up there, they don't have anything neat, but Joe gets neat stuff all the time.
so right now, right this very second, they have a Pokemon Crystal for the Game Boy Color. No label. It's official. I looked at it. They have it sitting there. Now they want $80 for it. Have you looked that up recently to see how much it's going for?
Oh, it goes for a stupid amount of money.
Right. No, with the label, it goes for about $200.
Yeah.
Round that, you know. Without the label, it's about 110, 120. There we go. I guess it doesn't restart after it does the update. But anyway, he said $80. I'm like, I don't. If I bought it, I would want to sell it, you know, because I'm just going to emulate that if I wanted to play it.
Yeah. Yeah. And like, you know, I don't think you're too much of a Pokemon head to want to collect that sort of thing.
No, like, you know,
Either.
if I came across like a Pokemon, you know, red, green, or was it red, green, and yellow? I would get one of those because I played that when I was a kid. But I wouldn't get any of the other ones. So we're about to see if this disc drawer works. With Ninja Gaiden 3 because they announced the new Ninja Gaiden today.
I did not know they announced Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, they did. Yes, they did.
That's awesome.
So,
Cool.
you ever played Ninja Gaiden?
Yeah, I played the original one for the NES, and I played the one for the Xbox that I went through.
Did you
That
beat
one's
the one
hard.
for the NES?
No, absolutely not.
Right. Oh my gosh, 14. Oh, okay, it said 14 minutes left. I was like, oh my god. To update the game. It's probably not a
wow.
smart idea to be like pulling down data. Oh, this guy, it can't be that. It's 185 meg. So that's what I've always wondered. It's like, well, I don't know. It feels like it should be going a lot faster. But I guess wherever server that's pulling it from is like, huh? Somebody wants to download the update for this game?
Are you sure it's pulling it from the internet, or do you think it's grabbing it from the disc?
So it's downloading update.
Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, I guess
Yeah, I'm assuming.
some server somewhere is still chugging.
Right. Some dude down in South Carolina wants the update to his Ninja Gaiden game. I mean, you know, it's cool that you can still do this.
Yeah,
You know,
it is. It's really cool.
like they could have just turned that junk off and said, you know what? You're just going to have to deal with whatever version's on the disc. Now, apparently this has move capabilities. PS Move functionality in it. That
Oh wow, the PS Move.
I really want to get all that set up, dude.
I've never used the PS Move. I'd
I've
love to get a whole setup for it too.
I've used it like once. I think it was the Job Simulator game I played it on. Like picking up like papers and it's just dumb. Oh, so Mike asked where for what? I don't know. Oh, where? He was talking about the thrift store.
I can give you the address. Just take some of this stuff from Joe. Just give
Don't
me a
do
cut
it.
of it.
Don't do it.
I went to the thrift store today, and you know what I found?
Nothing.
They had an old bottle still sealed of Mexican Pepsi. So I picked that up to put on my shelf.
Okay. Are you gonna drink it?
If the bombs start to fall, I will chug it down. I have a 1996 bottle of Coca-Cola, and I'm guessing this Pepsi's older than that. I couldn't find a year on it. But yeah, no, if death is imminent, I am chugging those things. I'm going out with a tummy ache.
You can have that in the chewing gum out of that Mario pack of cards or whatever.
Yep. No, I'm opening all of this stuff. I'm opening it up. I'm just throwing everything around.
Who knows? That could be
And
happening soon.
And as the nuclear fire comes towards me, and before I go, I'll just start vomiting, and my vomit will like dissolve into steam as the fire is coming towards me and melting me into a puddle.
Everybody leaves the stream at this point. Like
Everyone's done.
Everyone's like, "All right, I'm done."
No. More viewers come on and said, "Hey, keep talking about that. Keep talking about the nuclear fire. I want to hear more about the vomit like steam."
God,
I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm tired.
I feel like this has taken so long to boot up.
It is taking so long.
What is this guy? He's like, I'm cutting
Oh,
somebody
is this
up.
a quick time event?
I guess.
Oh, so you actually playing now?
I don't know. I was hitting the square button for a second. That's what he looks like. That's not him though, right? Like,
I don't know. I don't know who any of these people are.
okay, I'm holding forward all the way, and he's walking like slow as possible. Oh my god!
What? What? Could I have played the first two?
What is going on? Oh my. Okay, this is
This is cool. What in the world did you start up, Jim?
I don't know. I'm gonna like hopefully this goes away here in about. Did I just cut this person right in half? What is going on?
God.
That was the weirdest opening.
Alright, well, that's pretty cool.
The load times, man. Like there's a whole generation.
I can hear that PlayStation 3 chugging. Yep.
I didn't think to look how big the hard drive is on this thing. All of this is load screen stuff. Like can I play the game? Guess not. Oh, it heard me. It's like okay. Movie time.
Hey, at least I made like a solid 4.
Very true. You know, this looks just like Ryu's from Shimu. Looks just like his place.
Call me Ishigami.
You should go to that website.
Ministry of Defense. External Affairs. A special agency within the ministry. Think of us like you ninja.
I cannot skip
And
this.
She will
Will not
provide
let
you
me.
with the details.
Mizuki
Oh,
McLeod,
no.
Japan Air Self-Defense Force Special Security Unit, Flight Officer First Class.
The longest name.
Yesterday, an unknown group launched a terrorist attack in London. They've taken control of the area around the Prime Minister's residence.
Can I? No. Okay. Fun times. But I am curious, how big is a hard drive? Where would that be at? I guess that would maybe be under games, maybe? I don't know. Where do you think that would be at? System settings?
Yes, I believe so.
I wasn't going to wait 2 hours for that game to let me play it.
Yeah.
There's always a moment of fear when you put a game into a system that you haven't done that before.
Yeah.
That it might not give it back to you. Yeah, I don't know where you... Oh, system information. Maybe it's this. Okay, so it was 160 gig. That's not too
That's
shabby.
not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
That's a pretty
everybody,
good thing to find, dude.
now everybody has my MAC address for this PlayStation, but whatever. All right, well, that works. I just need to clean it up a little bit. I did not test this other controller, actually. One of these is a Maraca controller.
Oh, wonderful.
All right, this one works. Sweet. Oh, that's what I wanted to try. Will this work now that I updated it? That's the whole reason I updated it. Oh, I gotta sign in. Okay, never mind. Can you still buy PS Plus from here? Nope. All right. All right, turn off system. Yep. Well, that worked. Somewhat. Now here's the question. Okay, we're hitting we're basically at 10:30. Do you want to call it, or do you want me to try the beta tape?
I think we gotta call it, dude.
Gotta
I'm
call
about to call it. I'm about to fall over.
All right. Well,
I'm rapidly losing steam.
well, thank you guys for watching today. You know,
Yeah, this is a fun stream, fun time.
yeah, it's
Taking
fun.
a trip at these. Look at these stupid things.
I think the videos on the Xbox were probably the best.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can't somehow like pull those off of there, like put them on a flash drive or something. I don't know.
I think you can. I think you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I guess we'll try again next Thursday if possible. So.
Yep.
Adios.